Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 6.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. At the plate, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Joey Votto is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with 1 away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Devin Mesoraco steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Derek Batson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Spin throw. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hey now. No score here as we play inning number 2. One 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Scott Schebler, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
In there at the knees, strike 1. To first, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Clint Robinson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Derek Barr steps in now.
Third baseman, Derek Barr.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Rips this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting 7.
Danny Espinoza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, strike 1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Pedro Severino.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Brandon Phillips stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Tanner Roark digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Nationals, pitcher Tanner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Grounded to short. And a rather easy first out. Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Derek Batson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Up and in for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
He was aggressive going after the first two guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this third guy.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and fight guys somehow.
Runner back safely.
Just checking.
The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart. It's short, a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit sharply toward 3rd, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
A solo shot here to left. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Jay Bruce checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Derek Barr.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Danny Espinoza stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. To short, hit hard. Cozart has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Zach Cozart heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinoza's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Scott Schebler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Raisel Iglesias is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding into the box, Tanner Roark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Center fielder, and Revere.
On the ground, softly towards second. Phillips has to be quick. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Looking to keep this a one-run game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Joey Votto will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Barr. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Devin Mesoraco stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ground ball left side. He's got it to second for one. On to first, a double play. Jay Bruce will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Eugenio Suarez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2, here it comes. Wow, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Derek Batson will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Bryce Harper will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
That misses. 1-2. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Zach Cozart will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Scott Schebler will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Perez.
Scott Schebler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher number 26.
Raisel Iglesias ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting,
Derek Barr ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Keeping him close.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tony Cingrani will come on now in an awfully tough spot, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Danny Espinoza will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cingrani pauses. Here's the 1-1 to the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, Pedro Severino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Cozart for 1. But they will not get them both, as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jason Ward is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Jason Ward.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Derek Batson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
Billy Hamilton will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In there, and it's 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Baseman number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Papelbon's ready. First pitch on its way. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third. Reined in. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Jumbo Diaz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Jumbo Diaz.
Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Clint Robinson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Into the box now, Derek Barr. He singled his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Dan Straley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Danny Espinoza will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter,
Pedro Severino stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Devin Mesoraco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Papelbon comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jay Bruce will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Third baseman number 7.
Eugenio Suarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Papelbon trying to finish it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game,